Well, there are a few factual inaccuracies in the statements that the former managing director, Mr. David Asante, made in a Facebook post. And we felt the need to be able to set the record straight, because when the president paid a visit to the Ghana Publishing Company Limited, which is actually the very first time that any president has done that under the Fourth Republic, the management presented to the president, who obviously is the majority shareholder or the sole shareholder in the company because it's a state-owned enterprise. The management presented the states in which they met the company in to the president and what they have been able to do in the last 10 months since the new management has been in office. And this is what we found, and we presented it to the president. And the president then went on to commend the management and the board of the Ghana Publishing Company Limited for doing a good job and being able to turn the fortunes of the company around within such a short time. Now, a lot of things have been done within the last 10 months, and the president was impressed about it. And so in commending the management, it would seem as though Mr. David Asante would want to take credit for the work that has been done by the current management in the last 10 months, which is really not the case. And so if you take a look at his Facebook post, he puts quite a number of inaccuracies out there. For example, I'll give you a very typical example. The former MD, for example, says that between 2017 and 2024, the company underwent comprehensive facelift, including the acquisition of modern printing equipment and the establishment of new production systems. Now, this claim, for example, has a little bit of truth in it, but the truth is that if you look at the machine,
it has a little bit of truth in it, you say?
Yes, and I'll explain. If you look at the machine that he talks about that he procured, this was a machine, a Heidelberg machine, 5-color Speedmaster, which was manufactured in the year 1993. And it was an already used machine that was procured for the Ghana Publishing Company Limited and brought in to come and help to print ballot papers and what have you. Now, since that particular machine was brought in, that used machine was brought in, we have been trying to fix that machine. Even before the new management came in, there were attempts to try and fix that machine and make it efficient and make it operational. And up till now, that machine is not able to function and function well. Now, it will also interest you to know that, the former MD claims that at the time that he took office at the Ghana Publishing Company Limited, the company was indeed in dire straits, and it is through his efforts that he's been able to bring the company into a very good financial position for this new management to come and assume. Now, Mr. Asante took over from management of the company from Mr. David Jeke. And when Mr. David Jeke was here, Mr. David Jeke was MD of the company from the year 2010 to the year 2017. And the period that he was here, for example, Mr. David Jeke handed over to Mr. David Asante and his management two 2-color Heidelberg printing machines. That's an offset printer, a fully functional offset printing setup, 3 Hyundai i10 vehicles, 1 Kia Sportage, 1 brand new Coaster bus, and a brand new Toyota Land Cruiser vehicle, and a lot of money, a significant cash sum, after renting out a renovated building on the premises to the company, to CBG, who is in our premises now, operating as a bank here. And a significant portion of the revenue that he got from there was used by Mr. David Asante then to undertake a little bit of a facelift over here.
Okay.
You see? Okay. And so it is not the case. It is not the case. Now, Mr. David Asante didn't add even a single vehicle to the fleet of vehicles that were here. And it is the money from the renting of the premises to CBG that was inherited by the David Asante regime that was used to do a little bit of a facelift here.